AI makes you stupid. At least that's what everyone's saying based off of this recent study from MIT. But surprise, surprise, everyone has missed the point. Even the researchers were like, hey, please don't sensationalize this study. What do all of us do? We sensationalized this study. So what a lot of people aren't realizing about this study is that, first of all, even the researchers say, hey, this has yet to be peer reviewed. And it's a very limited sample. They got 54 students over a very short period of time. And the rundown of the study was they put these 54 students into 3 different buckets. You could use AI, you could only use internet, you could only use books or non-technical means to write an essay. And they were graded or asked questions about while attached to a brain scan machine to detect brain activity. The result of the study was the ChatGPT group, a lot less brain activity and less recall compared to the brain-only group. And so now it's got everyone saying like, see, AI makes you dumb. But what they don't talk about is the fact that there was a second part of the study where they actually mixed the groups up. And surprise, surprise, the brain-only group who got access to AI actually outperformed their initial performance. The AI didn't make them stupider. The AI equipped already somewhat smart people with more capability to do a task even better. Of course, no one wants to talk about that. Everyone wants to talk about how AI leads to cognitive debt, to which I say 2 things. Number 1, there's no indication that this AI-only group was super fluent and literate in terms of how to use the AI. It's kind of like saying you give a kid a kitchen knife, say make dinner, and they come out with dinner, but they're all cut up, and you say, oh my God, knives are so dangerous. Yeah, you need to teach them how to use this tool effectively. The second part is, what do we actually mean by cognitive debt? Because the way we do math problems based off of the tools around us doesn't necessarily mean that we may not be thinking about the math, but that we're thinking about it differently. I'm not saying everyone should write essays completely off of ChatGPT, but to completely demonize AI as something that makes us all stupider doesn't really address the full picture of what is required to use the AI effectively and what it means to use it responsibly, especially in the context of learning.